Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
Hey everyone, Lucas Prime here. So it's time for action figure unboxing and review today. This time I'm going to be for another figure by my favourite company of all time that makes action figures, being NECA. And this is for a movie villain from a film from 1980, one of my childhood favourites as well, and in my opinion, an underrated gem of a movie. This is that film's main villain, and of course, as you probably guessed by the title on my thumbnail, it's a figure of none other than Ming the Merciless from the film Flash Gordon. So this is of course made by NECA, got a pretty cool picture of the character on there, which is pretty awesome. And this is wearing his military suit as well, ultimate action figure. On the spine there's the film's logo, and on the back here is pictures of a figure, and it comes with different accessories, as you can see, such as alternate heads for a character, and also Ming's golden sword, which also goes into that sheath, as well, which is pretty cool. There's also a text here, which I'll read to you, which is, when Earth is threatened by an intergalactic evil, star quarterback Flash Gordon embarks on a daring quest to save his home from the cruel machinations of Ming the Merciless. Aided by unexpected allies, Flash and friends battle Ming and his henchmen in an adventure beyond imagination. Nice. I think that's the same text said on my figure Flash Gordon I unboxed in last week's unboxing. And it also says here as well that this includes the sword and sheath, and also a ring hand, and also interchangeable head and hands. Nice. And also as well, there's also pictures of other figures. I've already got a figure of Flash Gordon. I've not got that figure though, but yeah, hopefully I will do one day. And also want to open up as well the door to a box. There is a figure in there, which I'm going to be getting out in this video, so yeah. And when it comes to Ming the Merciless, I think he's a great villain, and Flash Gordon as a film is one of my childhood favourites. I absolutely love that film. I, of course, have it here as a 4K steelbook as well. Definitely, my opinion, an amazing film. On the back, there's Ming. And Ming is also so easily one of my favourite roles of all time, from the absolute legend, Max von Sydow, may he rest in peace. Definitely, in my opinion, gave a phenomenal performance as Ming. Definitely, in my opinion, one of his best roles of all time. And I've got to give tons and tons of praise to the film's makeup department for how it used the makeup with Ming. Because when you look at Ming, it's really hard to tell he's played by Max von Sydow, because Max von Sydow looks totally different to Ming in real life. Like, totally. And I think the makeup department did a brilliant job with the makeup for Ming. So, and he was definitely, in my opinion, an amazing villain. And now it's time to open up this figure of him. So, now there's one piece of cellotape I'm going to cut now with my scissors to make it easy to open. So, I'm going to do that. There we go. Let's get it open. So, when it comes to plastic packaging, there is a figure and the accessories all secured in it. So, I'm going to take them out. Does it come in the background like one Flash Gordon did? Yes, it did. Oh, wow. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I think I remember this. Isn't this that device they used to empty a memory of Flash's sidekick in the film? Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Looks very familiar. Or is it, you know, the device that Ming used to destroy parts of the Earth? Yeah, I need to rewatch a film to remember, because I seem to remember this object pretty well. Yeah, one day I'll probably pause to review Flash Gordon, absolutely. So, now when it comes to accessories, I'm going to take out the alternate hands, first of all. So, it mentioned a ring hand, and here it is. So this is the hand with a ring on. I'll probably use this for you know, the alternate hand for the figure when it comes to opened up, because the figure does have the on his left hand the ring, but in a fish shape, like that, as you can see there. So, and the other hands fell out, but thankfully I caught them. So, here are two hands, which are both on the right. This one is opened up a little bit, probably to hold the sword maybe, and this one is also slightly opened up too. And also a left one, which is also opened up as well, which is pretty nice. And here is Ming's sword, which is definitely well designed. I love this golden sword, just brilliantly done. And now when it comes to the alternate heads, so here is one where he's not got you know, his black head clothing on top of it, so that's what it looks like. Looks pretty cool. I must say, they did a brilliant job designing the facial design, just look like Max von Sydow's portrayal. Just looks amazing in my opinion. Really accurate to a movie. And then also as well, here's another one with a different facial expression. So one of them looks slightly more angry, the other one a little bit more stern and serious, but this one's more angrier, which is pretty cool. And now for the figure itself, so it's secured by some plastic rope, which I'm going to cut now. Gotta be careful not to scratch the figure with the scissor blade though. There we go. Got to be really careful because these gaps are pretty narrow, you know, for cutting, so yeah, must be careful. Almost done. Leg ones now as well. There we are. Ooh. So here is the figure, secured and packaging, and wow, this figure looks really good in my opinion, design wise. This is just brilliant. Head is pretty well portable, probably because it's meant to be, because it's supposed to be loose to allow for other heads to be on there. But yeah, it looks really awesome and just really well designed. In terms of portability, arms can go well, which is pretty good. We can spin, but not too much to the top because of this, you know, like clothing blocking gear bit. It can go to the sideboard like this, which is nice, and so can the left one too as well. So yeah, T-pause. But yeah, the arms are very well secured though. Elbows can also fold too, which is nice and which is brilliant. So yeah, it's definitely well designed too as well. And when it comes as well to comparing figures, here is Ming with my figure of Flash Gordon. So they did a brilliant job with you know, the height difference between the figures, which is brilliant. So I really appreciate that about it. And I'll definitely recreate their fight scene as well. Legs are also as well posable too on Ming as well, which is nice. And feet are also as well good under portability. Very well secured though, but still posable nonetheless. And when it comes to a sword, I'm not sure if it can fit in his hands because they're both fish shaped, so yeah. But when it comes to putting in the sheath, it should be straightforward. Just slot it in really, I guess. Like that, see? There you go. So it's nice and secure for storage. I'll probably swap, of course, the hand rams so he can hold his sword, which would make sense. But yeah, definitely, in my opinion, a really awesome figure that NECA did a brilliant job designing. I've already praised him for designing the figure of Flash Gordon. I've got to give him praise again for designing this figure of Ming. It just looks awesome. So I definitely really enjoyed this unboxing. Just a brilliant figure in my opinion. Hopefully I'll get you with Flash Gordon figures too, but NECA have made. So this is me doing my unboxing of my NECA figure of Ming the Merciless from the Flash Gordon movie. So, you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to in the comments what you guys think of Ming the Merciless. In the comments below, let me know what you think of it. If you're not getting a figure, I'd recommend it. If you like Ming the Merciless or Flash Gordon film or Flash Gordon in general or NECA in general, definitely must have a figure in my opinion. Also, be sure to join Team Pan by pressing subscribe. Movies coming in the future. And I'll see you all later.